Hi, this is Erin Harrison coming to you from IT Expo in Austin, Texas. And I'm joined today by Todd Carothers, who's the Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Counterpath. Welcome, Todd.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here. So tell us about Counterpath and what you guys do.
So Counterpath is just over 10 years old, and we develop soft phones, convergence servers, so for convergence applications, as well as provisioning servers to configure soft phones in the field.
Okay, we were talking earlier a little bit about the bring your own device phenomenon.
Yeah.
Where do you guys fit into that?
Well, so what we're finding is we're getting a huge pull from our enterprise customers because they're having a problem right now trying to handle devices that are coming into their environments outside of their control, and trying to give them uniform services for voice-based services across VoIP clients that we sell. So we sell clients across mobile devices, tablets, and desktop. So what we do is we help them by providing our provisioning server with our actual soft phones, so that all the users have to do is enter a username and password. It goes directly right into the enterprise infrastructure, and all the settings for that particular PBX, for example, are pushed down to those clients.
What are some of the challenges that you see enterprises having to deal with in terms of bring your own device?
So some of them is just controlling the number of devices that hit their network, the number of changes that happen from the OS updates that happen from Android or even iOS. And so what we do is we kind of manage that for them by providing the updates for the applications and provide them right on iTunes and Android Store. And they can actually control that through our provisioning server and push it down to the clients and give them reminders to their customers, which are users within their enterprise, to update those clients to make sure that it's working. So the most important thing for them is not to get the support calls. So we help alleviate that by making sure everything's always updated and provisioned down to the end users.
And how do you really differentiate yourselves from your competitors out there?
So for Counterpath, what we do is we have the largest set of clients across the different domains. So whether that be desktop, Windows, Mac, Linux, mobiles, Android, iOS, or tablets, Android, iOS. We support all those different OSs and the different devices that are there. So the whole fragmentation, there's over 6,000 devices if you count them all, not just phones, but Android devices out there. So that becomes a headache for enterprises to really handle. So we do all the work of certifying against those devices, so to make sure that our products will work on all those devices before they deploy them. So that's a big differentiator for us against our competitors, because we're just the size of us compared to our competitors. They just don't have that kind of resource available. The other area that we always we're differentiated against is certainly the customization that we can do against those clients. So a lot of customers will have specific features, even enterprise customers, that are very unique from other customers. So we can develop our client in a way to meet those very specific requirements, and do it across the board for not just one customer, but for everyone. So that's something that's very significant from a differentiation standpoint. And probably the last one is the brandability, to be able to brand and put graphical assets so it makes it look like their phone on the desktop, and put their graphical assets on it as well.
Okay, we were also talking earlier about the video trend. So how do you see video as also being a part of enterprise deployments?
So video is absolutely huge. We see about 40% video uptake in enterprise. And what's really happening with our client, we have, our client supports voice, video, instant messaging, presence, and even SMS in some deployments. So what we're seeing in the enterprise is we see a lot of spontaneous communications. So what that means, as an example, is a user might see something, let's say on a line in a manufacturing facility, and they may want to IM someone in their organization. They'll go ahead and IM them, and then they can go from that IM to a voice call, and then they can do a video call and show them exactly what they're seeing on the spot. So video has become this huge application within voice, within IM and presence, and kind of melding around that. And so we see that just growing up in a huge way.
Okay, and what's been happening since we last talked to you guys in San Jose?
So since we last spoke, we've updated our products across the board. We've added Android tablet to the mix, and also the iOS tablet to the mix. We've updated the iPhone and Android products to support, across all our product lines, voice, video, and IM and presence, as I mentioned earlier. And we've added that provisioning server that I touched on earlier in our conversation, where it really helps our customers deploy the products in a very seamless and easy manner.
Okay, and what's next for the company?
So looking forward, you're going to see a lot of new features come around collaboration, unified communication, social networking integration, especially for the small, medium-sized businesses and how that impacts their business. All those type of technologies will be at the the forefront of a Counterpath's client technology, and we'll mix those together so customers only have to use one product to access all those different services.
Okay, great. Thanks, Todd.
Thank you.